Curtis, how are you feeling following that result?
Proud. Thought the lads were outstanding today, and it wasn't our most fluid performance, attackingly, but I mean, how the lads worked for each other, defended. They ran themselves into the ground. So yeah, really, really proud. Just told them in there. Last week when I said to them, in the 9 years I've been managing, it was as bad a performance as I've seen, even though it was a great result. I think Hyde have gone and beat Basford today 4-1. So to go to Hyde and get a point, on paper it's a great point. But I was really disappointed with how we played. But today was one of the proudest moments as a manager, to stand on the sideline and watch your team run, harry, tackle, press like they did. Fantastic. Really, really proud of them. And it's a good point today. We dug in there and gave everything for the shirt. And yeah, I couldn't be any prouder.
And how pleasing is the clean sheet, especially against a side that score lots of goals?
Yeah, definitely. I thought we defended really well. I thought Steno and Will Thornton were man mountains at the back for us today. Headed everything, like I said, bodies on the line stuff. And Scouse and Greeny at fullbacks, both brilliant. We defended great, and I'm delighted for Lloyd as well to get the clean sheet. Yeah, really, really good defensive performance.
For one reason or another, the centre half pairs have had to change during your reign. Are you hoping that hopefully now there'll be a solid, consistent partnership?
Yeah, I'm hoping so. I mean, Nathan's not been available for the last few weeks, so reason he's not played. But yeah, I always say when you've got the shirt, keep hold of it, and them to have.
And are you slightly disappointed not to have won? There was a chance, especially Chadwick hitting the post late on.
Yeah, Billy's had a couple where he's broke late. The keeper's made a great save low down, and then he's hit the post with like a minute to go. So yeah, I think on reflection, I think we were the better team and probably deserved all 3 points. But it was one of them good old-fashioned arm wrestles today. There wasn't much in the game either way. So yeah, it'd been nice to nick it at the end. But it's a good point for us. And like I said, I know it's not much, but it's 2 unbeaten now, so we're onto a little run, and it takes us into Boxing Day where hopefully we can pick up them 3 points. But ultimately, when your team gives absolutely everything, you can't ask for any more.
It was a very physical game. Is everybody all right? Come out unscathed?
Yeah, we've got a few bumps and bruises, but that's cricket, as they say.
And what were your thoughts on the sending off?
I was stood right in front of it and he stamped on him. So yeah, I don't think the referee had much of an option really. It wasn't the most malicious stamp that I've ever seen, but he stamped on the kid, so he deserved his red.
You asked the crowd to back you, and especially the second half, the atmosphere was a good atmosphere today.
Yeah, I thought the atmosphere was brilliant. I thought they really got behind us, and it goes hand in hand. What my thing, what I was saying to the fans is that I don't expect them to settle for us just going through the motions and just being okay and we get a round of applause no matter what. But that performance today, even though it was a 0-0, and on paper you probably think, I want that exciting, but I suppose if you ask every fan when they come in, if every player that comes on the pitch gives absolutely everything, they deserve a round of applause and they deserved a clapping off today. I was so proud of the lads, I can't put it into words. I was quite emotional stood on the sideline watching them at times because, like I said, we were running on absolute empty, but that extra run that we didn't think we could do, we did, and that showed a lot of character. Really proud.
And another bonus off the bottom for Christmas.
Yeah, brilliant. I didn't know that. So yeah, good building blocks really these last couple of weeks, and I think you look at the Hyde game, I think they've scored loads of goals this season, same as Nantwich, and I think in the 2 games you look when we've played, I think you can count on one hand how many chances or even how many shots at goal that both teams have had against us. We just need to be better in that final third, but that'll come. But yeah, real good performance and a good result. I think it's a good point for us.
And it allows you and the squad to go off for Christmas on a high.
Yeah, absolutely. We're training here on Christmas Eve. We're training at 11 till 12 here. So yeah, there's. I don't want any kind of excuses or going into games thinking we haven't quite prepared properly. Boxing Day is a big game for us. We look to go and get 3 points, so we'll be doing everything we can to prepare properly. And like I said, it'll be nice to sit at home having a Christmas dinner knowing we're off the bottom.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.